How can I describe Hollywood Undead? Edgy. Edgelord type shit. It's giving edge, you know. Their music is full of what you would expect from a edgy mid 2000s rap metal band like them, you know. Full of all kinds of obscenities, explicit language, all types of vulgarities and edgy shit. And it's no surprise that I first discovered them during my edgelord days, back when I was a kind of an edgelord, you know. It's no surprise I found them when I did. Because back then I loved that type of shit and that type of music, you know, that edgy type of music. That edgelord type of music, you know. I loved that kind of shit back then. And even to this day, I can still appreciate that type of music. Though, I will say this, that nowadays I can see that some of it went a little bit too far. You know, like for example, their excessive use of the F slur in some of their songs, you know, the F slur for gay people. Yeah, they seem to love using that in some of their songs for some reason. I guess it's because they were edgy or whatever. But yeah, that wasn't great. And yeah, but I don't know. It's just back then when I was an edgelord, I didn't care about that, but too much. But nowadays, I still when I hear that, when I hear the, you know, them dropping the F slur constantly in some of their music, I'm like, ugh, yeah. But I guess in a way, I could still appreciate the music, you know, in a way, even if I don't, you know, 100% agree with using that word in music. But yeah, but yeah, edgelord type shit. That's Hollywood Undead for you. But it wasn't all just edgy rap metal. No, they changed it up. They changed their edgy shit up a lot. You know, like for example, their song "Christmas in Hollywood" is basically an edgy Christmas parody song that you would probably hear in South Park. That's what it sounds like. And then there's their song Bullet, which is a totally different type of edge, or totally different type of edgy. And basically, it's a song, a happy, cheery sounding, oddly cheery sounding song about suicide. Yeah, that's a different type of edge, or a different type of edgy. And there's people out there that argue that it has some sort of meaning, and it probably does, but yeah, I'm not going to go into that right now. But yeah, but no matter how much they, you know, changed up their sound or style or what genre of music they decided to do, they always maintained their edge, so to speak. And I can always respect that, even if I don't agree with every single thing they've said in songs, like, you know, the F slur and everything. Yeah. But yeah, Hollywood Undead, an edgy band a product of their time, definitely. And a band whose edge I weirdly loved when I was an edgelord, and still can weirdly appreciate nowadays, in a way. But yeah.